Good morning, friends. Great day to all of you. There are several important dates this month. On these dates, new Ford stimulus checks will be sent out. I know that many of you are wondering whether you are eligible and whether you will automatically receive this extra relief. So in this video, I will be sharing with you the latest details on the next batch of relief payments. So friends, please make sure you watch until the end of this video. To say thank you for watching every day, I'm giving away 4 $75 Walmart gift cards every week. Please make sure you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. Friends, the more videos that you watch and then leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning these giveaways.
Speak against this measure. We had opportunities in the Appropriations Committee to work across the aisle to address the concerns of the minority and to fund the priorities of this country and its people. But unfortunately, with a 40-year high in inflation, CPI rising to 9.1% in June, $30 trillion in debt, and the CBO recently predicting $1.6 trillion in deficits over the next decade, business as usual can no longer be contemplated. We must take action to secure the financial stability of this country for the future and for our children, for their children, and for future generations. We have to return to fiscal sanity through these appropriations bills to rein in inflation and rescue this economy. Transportation, housing, and urban development is an increase of more than 12%. Agriculture, an increase of 8%. Financial services and general government, an increase of 17% over FY22. Interior, 18% increase. Milcon, more than 10% above 2022. All of these bills contain important priorities, but they also contain excessive amounts of waste and liberal priorities that are not in keeping with the priorities of the American people. So I would urge their defeat. I thank the gentlelady from Texas for her hard work.
If you have gone to the gas pump recently, perhaps you have noticed the sticker price of gas dropping each day. Across the United States, the average price for a gallon of gas has fallen for 76 straight days, the second longest streak on record dating back to 2005. It was less than 3 months ago when the average price of a gallon of gas nationally was $5.02. That is the highest number on record. Today, the number is much lower, $3.84. According to AAA and those who understand the oil industry, it will likely continue to drop. Skylar McKinley of AAA told reporters this week, 60% of that price is based off of what crude oil is going for. We have seen crude oil plummet significantly in the past several months, and that has been tied to the decrease in gas prices. Crude oil is a raw natural resource that is taken from the earth and then refined into usable fuel like gas. Like most commodities, it is traded on the market at various prices that are determined by supply and demand. And currently, demand is not great, meaning its price, much like the price of gas, has been falling. A map from AAA shows the average price for a gallon of gas, and in 19 states, most of them in the Northeast and West, gas prices are higher than the national average of $3.84. The cheapest gas you will find in the country is in the South, where a typical gallon will run you just over $3.40. In a few weeks, the U.S. gas supply will switch over to winter blend fuel, as it does every fall. It provides a little less energy, but Americans drive less during the winter. AAA says that it will knock off an additional 10 cents or so from what you are paying at the pump. Friends, the keyword for this video is Boulder, Colorado. If you would like to enter today's Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is Boulder, Colorado, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch, And please, friends, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. It's been a month since the Colorado Department of Revenue started sending out tax rebate checks to adult taxpayers across the state, and the vast majority of residents of Colorado have cashed those checks. The Colorado Department of Revenue has said that 2.4 million payments were sent to individual and joint filers in the amounts of $750 and $1,500 respectively. According to the executive director of the Department of Revenue, 87% of those payments have been deposited. Ferrandino said in a statement, just under 2.1 million of those have actually been cashed or deposited. We know there are higher costs out there, and that is why the governor and the legislature wanted to get them out sooner than next year. The department gave residents of Colorado a broad expectation that checks should be delivered by the end of September, since unique setups with the United States Postal Service and forwarding addresses may delay some checks from hitting mailboxes. The state has only had to reissue 150 checks so far out of the 2.4 million. When Colorado brings in more money than it's allowed to spend, it is required to refund that money back to taxpayers in the state under the Taxpayer Bill of Rights. But a new law tweaked that allocation to make it even across income brackets. Governor Jared Polis signed a bill that tweaks this year's Tabor refund, which creates an even amount for every taxpayer instead of a proportional refund, and then sends that refund out earlier than the spring of 2023, when residents of Colorado would have seen refunds baked into their state tax return. Also, if you owed income taxes to the state of Virginia for 2021, some of that money might be coming back this fall. As part of the bipartisan tax rebate plan approved this year, the state government is preparing to send out payments of up to $250 per tax filer, or up to $500 for couples who file jointly. The payments will not be quite as big as what Governor Glenn Youngkin suggested in the tax cutting plan he had campaigned on last year, but the governor has touted the roughly $1 billion rebate initiative as the largest tax rebate in the history of Virginia. Well, my amazing and beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very, very much for joining me here today. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. To say thank you, I'll be announcing a winner for the Walmart gift card giveaway in a video later today. So please listen for the keywords and stay tuned for that video. Thank you, my dear friends. And